So the dot product can help us find the angle between two vectors. So here's our formula for the angle of two vectors. So theta is the angle we're looking for. And this tells us that cosine of theta is equal to the dot product of v and w over the magnitude of v times the magnitude of w. So we're first going to find three things. V dotted with w, the length of v, and the length of w. So v dotted with w here, we take 3 times 4 plus negative 4 times negative 2, and this gives us 12 plus 8, so that's 20. For the length of v, we're going to do 3 squared plus 4 squared, which would be 9 plus 16, which is 25, so the square root of 25 is 5. And for w, we're going to have the square root of 4 squared plus negative 2 squared, so we're going to have the square root of 20. You don't have to worry about reducing it for these problems. So we're going to set this up. We'd say cosine of theta is equal to 20 v dotted with w over 5 square root of 20. That's our length of v times our length of w. Now, to solve this, we're going to take cosine inverse of both sides. So theta will be cosine inverse of 20 over 5 square root of 20. Now I'm going to do this in degrees since we're going to use our calculator, and that's a little bit easier to see. And we're going to do cosine inverse of 20 divided by, in parentheses, we'll want to put our whole denominator in parentheses, 5 square root of 20. Okay, and we'll see that this is about 26.6 degrees. Okay, and you could always sketch the vectors to make sure that that number makes sense. So if we do 3 minus 4j and 4 minus 2j, that would make sense that that angle is about 26.6 degrees.